Alright guys, so what we're going to do is going to get straight into our warm-up. First one's first is our 90-90 stretch to start off. So down onto the floor we go, find our 90-degree angle in our front knee, 90-degree angle in our back knee. From here, nice proud chest, hands either side of our front quad and sitting forward. So remember, proud chest, imagine trying to get your belly button over your knee, driving that front knee into the floor best we can. Nice controlled deep breaths. Keep looking up, just relax into the stretch. Might feel a little bit stiff at the very start. As we go on, we get a little bit more comfortable, we'll get into it. Okay, so keep going for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and swap legs. So nice and gently swap over. Find your 90-90 again. Nice proud chest, sitting forward, actively driving that front knee down into the floor. Help to intensify that stretch. Activation of the glute. Good, keep going. Another 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to rotate and we're going to pause in the middle into what's called a bear pose. Okay, so if I turn a little bit more, when I flip over, heels up, I'm going to sit into that stretch. Nice proud upper body. Sit back and then down to the far side. Back in again. Nice proud upper body, sitting down. Imagine we're trying to flatten our foot on the floor and opposite way. So we'll do 4 more of those. Sitting up and in. Really open up those hips and over. So spend a lot of time driving our foot to the floor. Good, 2 more. Down we go, keep the upper body nice and tall. And last one. Keep that nice controlled breathing. And good, and relax. Next one, what we're going to do is going to go into a half kneeling position. So we're going to stretch our hip flexor and our hamstrings, okay? So starting off the hamstring, nice soft bend in the knee to start off. From here, going to sweep the ground, plant the foot, and stretch my hips as my hands go overhead. Push the bum back, and go again. Up we go. Good, keep going, another 20 seconds. Try and sit a little bit more forward every time. Sweep the ground, hands go up overhead. Good, and swap legs. So swap legs, making sure we're digging those toes into the back. Off we go, sweep the ground, lean forward, squeeze the back glute, and repeat. Down we go. Good stuff. So taking things nice and slow and controlled, really focusing on mobilizing ourselves as best we can before we get working. And relax. Good. Next one is our dynamic plank. So a new one. What we're going to do is go into our plank off the forearms, okay? In this position, just set up, starting off, we're squeezing the glutes, engage the core, so nice flat back. From here, I'm going to rise my hips. I'm going to do this by imagine I'm going to try and get my chest closer to my belly button, squeeze my abs really hard, and rise. And down. So I'm not pushing off my elbows. All the work is going through my core. Keep going, another 15 seconds. It looks a lot easier than it is. Good. 5 seconds. Get one more in. 2 and 1. Drop down to the floor. Our next one is our thoracic bridge. So flipping over onto our bum to start off, onto our feet and our hands, hips up as high as we can, squeeze the glutes, open up those shoulders and hold. We'll hold this for another 35 seconds, keeping those hips up as best we can, relax the head back, feel a really good stretch in my shoulders. My glutes and hamstrings are starting to light up now as well. Keep going, another 15 seconds. Really good, especially for that shoulder mobility. And firing up those glutes as well after mobilizing them. Keep going, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax down. And our last one then, up onto our feet of our first circuit, is our bootstrap squat. So what we're going to do, start off, we're going to hinge down. So imagine I'll go from a side angle, I'm going to hinge down, hinge back, I'm going to grab my toes with my hands. From here I'm going to sit down into a squat and look up as proud as I can. So chest nice and proud, back up we go, and down. So hands underneath the front toes, chest nice and proud, push the knees out with the elbows. Keep going with this for another 25 seconds. Really, really good. Open up those groins, warm up the hamstrings again, and especially for a T-spine. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So that's our first round done. I'm going to go back to the very start again, starting off in our 90-90 stretch. So remember, 90-degree angle on your first leg, your first knee, 90-degree angle on your back knee, one hand either side of the quad, nice proud chest, leaning forward, keep looking up. I'm just going to hold this for another 15 seconds. We'll swap legs and then we'll rotate into that bear pose. Keep going for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And swap over. So reposition your limbs again. Nice proud chest and leaning forward. Breathing is really, really important for stretching, just to make the most of it. Just to improve our proprioception and make sure we're fully present when we're doing it. We're not on our phone scrolling. Really, really important. So keep going for another 3, 2, 1, and rotate. As we get to the center, try and plant your feet in the floor, sitting forward, nice proud chest, and over. So that's 2, do 4 more. Reposition yourself to get that 90-90 every time. 3. Feeling a little bit looser now, hopefully you guys are too. 4, 2 more. Breathe now as we sit deep. 5, and last one is 6. Good. So swapping over then to our half kneeling hamstring and hip flexor stretch. Starting off, soft bend that front knee, sweep the ground, sit forward, push through the hips, hands go up overhead. Back we go, sweep the ground, and up overhead. Good, keep going guys. Another 20 seconds. Sit nice and deepen that hamstring. You open up that muscle belly. Good, 10 seconds. Just reaching up as high as we can, squeeze the back glute muscle, and swap legs. So once again, making sure we dig those toes into the ground at the back, just help with a bit of balance and stability, and off we go. Sweep the ground, up, and push through the hips. Good stuff guys, keep going now, that's it. Another 12 seconds. Try and get 3 or 4 more in. Nothing rushed at all. 2. Last one. Up, push through the hips, squeeze the glute, and relax. Good. Next one then guys, back into our dynamic plank again. So back onto our forearms, onto our toes, setting up, straight line. From my shoulders down to my hips, knees and ankles. From here, I'm going to squeeze my abs. I'm going to try and push my hips up and down. So keep my head in a nice neutral position. My core, my trunk is doing all the work. Keep going guys, another 10 seconds. Let's get 2 more in. And last one. Relax. Good. Next one down is our thoracic bridge again. One of my personal favourites. So I feel to get an awful lot out of it. So setting up, feet flat on the floor, hands behind, and open up those shoulders. So push the hips up high as we can. Really open up those shoulders. You'll feel it a lot in the posterior chain, so your hamstrings, your glutes as well. Keep going, another 20 seconds now. The longer we spend in these uncomfortable positions perhaps, we mightn't feel as mobile, the better. Keep going. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. So back up onto our feet then, into our bootstrap squat. So setting up, first movement is a hinge. So soft bend the knees, push the bum back, down, touch the toes. From here, good grip, and sitting down into a squat as proud as we can. Back up, spending about 2 seconds at that bottom portion of the movement. Get used to sitting really deep. Open up those hips and groins, and down. Good way of flossing out those hamstrings. Keep going, guys, 15 seconds. Looking up nice and proud, the lobe of your top facing the wall in front of you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And that's us done, guys. Let's get straight into our workout now. So guys, 4 exercises. First one, single leg RDL with our red resistance band. Okay, so starting off, what we're going to do is pop the band onto the floor, split the band in half with our foot, holding each hand, standing nice and tall, squeeze my shoulder blades, and off we go, down and up. Okay, going to work this movement nice and slow, going down and snappy coming up. 30 seconds each leg. Our second exercise is our seated row. So what you're going to do is sit down on your bum, the band around your shoes. From here, hold the band either hand. Squeeze my shoulder blades nice and tight, upper body nice and vertical. Row, elbows to the side, hold, squeeze, and out nice and slow. 40 seconds. And then our next exercise, exercise number 3, our hip flexor contraction. For this, what you need is your little blue band. Pop it on around your shoes. And then from here, lying flat on my back, back nice and flat on the floor, shoulder blades up, and hold 20 seconds each leg. Okay, when you've that done, we'll go into our 4th and final exercise, 3-point banded squat. So what that means is I'll get my band, pop it on up around my knees. So for this, what we're going to do is we're going to hold for 7 seconds in the 3 different points of the movement, okay? So starting off, feet shoulder width apart, down, hold, drive out the knees for 7, down another bit, 2/3 of the way down, and then finishing off, very bottom of the squat, 7 seconds hold. Once we've the 7 seconds done, up and down for 7 reps. Okay, all good? Hopefully it is. So what I'll do is I'll just get ready for our first exercise, guys. 30 seconds on those single leg RDLs. So starting off, what you need is your red band. Onto the floor it goes. Split it in half, 30 seconds. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Soft bend in that knee on the floor, on the foot on the floor. Leg goes back, squeeze the shoulder blades, nice and controlled. So really focusing on our balance, our coordination. Good, halfway there, that's it guys. Keep that lower back nice and flat. Working that hamstring through its full range of motion. Up and down. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1, and swap legs. But find this quite easy. What we can do is shorten our grip on the band, bring our hands closer to our feet. If we find it quite difficult, we can go the opposite way, or even only use one of the end of the red band underneath our foot instead of the 2 loops. Good stuff. 10 gone, 20 to go. Keep going now. Let that leg go back as straight as it possibly can. Keep the toes pointing down to the floor. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Next one, onto the floor we go, guys. Into our seated row, 40 seconds. Getting set up. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So legs straight out, body nice and vertical. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And keep going. Well done. That's it. Once again, if we find this a bit easy, we can either widen our feet away from each other, or we can shorten our grip on the band, bring our hands close to our feet. Keep going, that's it, 20 seconds. Moving really well now. Keep everything up nice and tall, proud chest. Pull, breathe out, squeeze, and then slowly out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Throw away the red band for now. Next one, grab your blue band on around the shoes. 20 seconds, hold each leg. So ready to go, lying on our back, lower back flat on the floor. Straighten out that leg into it like similar to a hollow hold position. Shoulder blades up, crunch the core, and keep going. 10 seconds. Good, should be shaking a little bit now. 3, 2, 1, and swap legs. So pull that knee back close to my chest, up, crunch the abs. Good, keep going. 10 seconds, guys. That's it, working really well now. After this, going into our 3-point row. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Pop off the band, or pull it up just above your knees. So starting off, feet shoulder width apart. Down we go into our first point, holding for 7. 3, 2, 1. Down at a small bit, 2/3 of the way down. 3, 2, 1, and then down to the very bottom, holding for 7. And then we do 7 reps. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So drive the knees out against the band. 1, 2. Once we get this done, we can take our rest for 60 seconds. 4, 5. Good stuff. Keep moving. 6 and 7. Good stuff. So a minute off. Take off that red band. Just gonna pull the hairs off my legs, but anyways. So we have another 45 seconds, guys. Just shake out the arms and legs after that. Hopefully the next round, we have 3 more to go. We'll feel a little bit looser, a little bit more coordinated, especially the RDLs. This will help a lot with our proprioception. So ready to go in 25. Once again, should have a fair idea now how well last time worked with the band. So we can either stay where we were, increase the tension by bringing our hands close to our feet, or go the opposite direction to make it slightly easier. If we're really struggling, we can drop the band and just go body weight. Okay, so ready to go on our first leg again in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Shoulder blades nice and tight, nice and controlled. 30 seconds. Keeping that foot flat on the floor, using our big toe, baby toe, and heel to grip that floor. Good. Keep going, guys. 10 seconds, then we swap legs. 3, 2, 1, and quick transition over. Off we go again. Ooh. So making sure we take our time with these, really working on our balance. Focus on those hamstrings, really lighten them up. Good, 10 seconds. Keep going, well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Onto our bums next, guys. So 40 seconds on these rows again. Pop the 2 bands around the feet. Too easy last time, go wider feet or shorten our grip. Off we go. Pull, squeeze, Out nice and slow. Pull and squeeze, that's it. 10 gone, 30 to go. Breathing out as we pull our elbows back to the side. Keep going, guys. 15 seconds. That's it, last 10. Then we're into exercise 3, so our hip flexor contraction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Red band down, blue band on around the shoes. Getting ready to go. Lying our back again, shoulder blades up, and one knee in, one leg straight. Holding for 20 seconds. That's it, working as hard as we can. Really exaggerate those shoulders up now. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and swap over. Hold that, maintain that tension in your core. Good stuff, well done. Driving with our heel, 10 seconds. One more exercise and we're finished round 2. 2 more to go after that. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So sitting down, have that band up around my knees. Getting ready for my 3-point banded squat. So ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Drive those knees out. Sitting down to a partial squat for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slight bit deeper again. Down another inch or 2. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last one. Down to the very bottom. Try and get as parallel as you can with your quads. 3, 2, 1, and then 7 reps. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 60 seconds off after this. 5, 6, and 7. Good stuff. So band off. Relax the legs. You get 1 minute off, guys. Going into round 3. Well done. Moving really well. If we're finding those last ones a little bit tough, what we can do is we can just go reps for the duration of the time that we're holding. Okay? Well done. Yeah. So we have another 20 seconds, guys, before we start round 3. Getting ready to go on our RDLs. So starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. It's 30 seconds. Nice and controlled. So switch, guys, swap legs. Go on, guys, 15 seconds. And relax. Good. Next one, onto our bums, to our seated row. So shorten that band a little bit if we find it easy. 40 seconds, off we go. Good, halfway there, guys, 20 seconds left. Nearly there, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and drop the band. Put up our blue ones on around our shoes, holding for 20 seconds, 2, 1, off we go. Three, 2, 1, and swap legs. Three, 2, 1. Pop the band up around our knees. Getting ready for our squat holds, guys. So starting off, first one, partial squat, 7 seconds. Down another inch or two, guys. And last one, down we go, hold for 7, then 7 reps. And off we go, 7 reps. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and last one, 7, good, and relax. So, our minute off, guys. We'll do one more round. Keep going, moving really well now. And take our rest. Okay. So going into our fourth and final set now, guys. Getting ready with our single leg RDLs again. 30 seconds each leg. Start off in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 30 seconds. So really focusing on our balance, our coordination. Good, halfway there, that's it, guys. Keep that lower back nice and flat. Working that hamstring through its full range of motion. Up and down. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1, and swap legs. If we're finding this quite easy, what we can do is shorten our grip on the band, bring our hands closer to our feet. If we find it quite difficult, we can go the opposite way, or even only use one of the end of the red band underneath our foot instead of the 2 loops. Good stuff. 10 gone, 20 to go. Keep going now. Let that leg go back as straight as it possibly can. Keep the toes pointing down to the floor. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Next one, onto the floor we go, guys. Into our seated row, 40 seconds, getting set up, ready to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So legs straight out, body nice and vertical, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and keep going. Well done, that's it. Once again, if we find this a bit easy, we can either widen our feet away from each other, or we can shorten our grip on the band, bring our hands close to our feet. Keep going, that's it, 20 seconds. Moving really well now. Keep everything up nice and tall, proud chest. Pull, breathe out, squeeze, and then slowly out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Throw away the red band for now. Next one, grab your blue band on around the shoes. 20 seconds, hold each leg. So ready to go, lying on our back, lower back flat on the floor. Straighten out that leg into it like similar to a hollow hold position. Shoulder blades up, crunch the core, and keep going. 10 seconds. Good, should be shaking a little bit now. 3, 2, 1, and swap legs. So pull that knee back close to my chest, up, crunch the abs. Good, keep going. 10 seconds, guys. That's it, working really well now. After this, going into our 3-point row. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Pop off the band, or pull it up just above your knees. So starting off, feet shoulder width apart. Down we go into our first point, holding for 7. 3, 2, 1. Down another small bit, 2/3 of the way down. 3, 2, 1, and then down to the very bottom, holding for 7. And then we do 7 reps. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So drive the knees out against the band. 1, 2. Once we get this done, we can take our rest for 60 seconds. 4, 5. Good stuff. Keep moving. 6. And 7. Well done, guys. Super work. That's our 4 rounds done. Really well done. Tough little conditioning set. Really enjoyed that one actually, Larry, to be fair, so I'll have to thank him for that. And well done. Hope you enjoyed it at home. See you soon.